Basketball's biggest stage, the NBA Finals. It begins here, and 2K Sports is happy to bring it to you. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan, and we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. The Warriors are trying to fight their way back to the mountaintop. Draymond Green says we were the hunted for 5 years, and now we're hunting again. That's always a fun position to be in, going after everybody else. I love hunting. That's fun. Guys, back to you.
And I love, David, how he is always hungry for wins and competition. Thank you. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Tatum out there with Horford, and it's Williams at the 5, home in the paint. And for Golden State, Curry and Poole have the guard spots. Wiggins is out there with Klay Thompson, and it's Green in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Taking a look at Boston. Well, we know this is everything they've worked toward. Greg, the adjustments in the offseason have really paid off.
And it's a well-run organization from top to bottom. They know who they are. They play to their strengths. That's why they find themselves here with an opportunity to win it all in the NBA Finals.
I like what you said. They know who they are. They play within those limits. You're right. Now, here's Horford. Good.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Smart against Curry. Back to Smart. Nice ball movement by Boston. Brown wide open. He fires. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Jaylen Brown with the immediate answer from three-point territory. Yes, sir. You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass. Amazing
to think some questioned if Curry could lead on his own, isn't it, Doris? He has answered the critics quickly.
Oh, 162-point outburst showed how dominant he is. After missing almost all of 2020, some began to doubt Mr. Curry. I don't think anyone is going to make that mistake again.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Outside, Smart. Tatum looking around. All alone. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Boy, they came ready to play. That's 4 straight buckets to start the game.
The 3 from Poole. The shot misses. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Brown inside the line, and another basket for Boston.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
On its way from Curry for 2. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Curry's got 5 now.
There's just a nuance and an understanding to what Steph Curry does. How good is this guy at finding the spot he's looking for?
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And here's Smart after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Such a wide-open look. 10 points for him.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Wasted no time on that one.
And how many times have we seen this? Curry always has an answer from 3.
Smart kicks to Horford. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Horford's got his second basket.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead. And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Here's Curry with the 3, nailed from three-point land.
The effortless way Stephen Curry shoots three-point shots is a sight to behold.
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. It's the Celtics leading by 6. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Boston.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
Well, you know, another thing they've been having success with has been the three-point shot.
Warriors trail by 6. And now brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. And Golden State looking at who they've got. We've got Kuminga. Curry is out there with Payton. Then it's Otto Porter Jr. And it's Looney in at the 5 spot. Here's Tatum, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Well, Dorsey's already a great scorer, and now Tatum has become an incredibly efficient scorer.
Well, listen, the great ones are not only about putting up numbers, it's how efficiently you do it. From 3, from the free throw line, this guy is so much more consistent. And yes, he's got the mid-range game that he can go to in tough spots. This guy plays big at the rim. He's everything you want offensively.
First free throw is good.
Jason Tatum has said many times his idol was Kobe Bryant. Some people think there's a lot of Paul Pierce in his game. To me, Jason Tatum has his own unique style.
And so Tatum nails them both. And you look, Doris, at the trouble so many teams have defensively. It's becoming harder and harder to get stops in this league.
Kevin, there is no doubt that we must redefine what is considered quality defense. Guys are such range shooters now, so highly skilled from the moment they step across half court. It is almost impossible to cover every part of the floor, especially against a team that really moves it. The only thing you can do is give incredible effort and stay tied together on a string. Well, the basketball IQ on display for Otto Porter makes the right read there.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Pritchard passes to Tatum.
Warriors foul. Gary Payton, the second. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 1:54 left in the first half. Outside Williams, clock at 4. Launches a 3. Warriors with the rebound. Payton outside. Count it, and the Celtic lead has been cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Kuminga.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
Here's Pritchard, guarded by Kerr. Porter against Tatum. Spins. Pritchard. Offensive rebound. And Tice gets it to go. Tice has got his first points in this one.
Daniel Tice understanding his team needs him to be aggressive on the backboards. Just relentless work right there.
Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors, his team.
Different look here for the Warriors. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Kevon Looney. Wiggins comes in for Kuminga. Thompson, he's checked in for Porter. And Poole subbed in for Payton. And a new group in for the Celtics. Williams, he's checked in for Daniel Tice. Horford comes in for Williams. Brown, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. And Smart subbed in for Pritchard. Green with a screen on White. Poole, the pass to Green. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Well, Draymond Green in the screen and roll as the roll man is a dangerous option because of his strength.
White, bounce pass, double team on Williams. And he's good on the 3 ball. White's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. On the wing, Green. Inside. And there's Thompson. That's good on the assist by Green.
I think you pay the consequences if you leave Draymond Green's teammates open. He has a knack for getting the basketball where it needs to be.
Smart kicks to Brown. And the dunk by Brown.
haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Takes it inside. Poole, no good. Here's White, and White slams it in.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
And so it's Boston, ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Here with Jason Tatum. You have been rolling early. How did you get in that rhythm?
Just staying aggressive. Just continue to get in the gym and see some go in. It feels good to see them go in early, and it felt good to have us have a good start. Hopefully we keep it up.
Yeah, it was flowing great in that first half, Jay. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Hello, everyone. First game of the series, off to a good start for the Boston Celtics.
The difference so far has been the efficiency of their offense. Their ball movement is really good. They're not afraid to use the whole shot clock if they have to. Overall, they're making every possession count.
Looking at how the Celtics are doing in this series, they're hoping to send a message here in Game 1. Kenny, looking back on your career, would your attitude change when you got to the finals?
Well, there's a toughness you've got to show. You've come so far over the course of the season, and now you got to show every team that no matter what happens, it's not going to be easy.
You know what? You've always had a thing for Game 1, didn't you, Kenny?
Was that...
Somebody hit 7 of them.
Yeah, it was 7, right, Kenny?
6, 7, 8, 9. I lost count after 5.
Second half's coming up.
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
On the floor for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Williams, and it's Smart in at the 1 spot. Williams kicks to Smart. Horford with a screen on Curry. Over in the corner, Brown. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Brown's got 15 points.
When Jaylen Brown is feeling it, I think you've got to feed him because you want his confidence to grow as that skilled scorer you hope he will be.
Curry, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Smart against Curry. Williams has a screen for Smart. And another basket for Boston.
I tell you, it's not often, but Marcus Smart working the pick and roll, effective in that particular instance.
And we talk about Smart as a leader. This guy's not afraid to get up in a teammate's shirt if that's what it calls for.
There's no doubt this guy is so passionate and so vocal. And what you love more than anything is the willingness to take head-on tough issues. Some guys will shy away, not Mr. Marcus Smart.
Kuminga's come in for Jordan Poole. Then for the Celtics, Daniel Tice is checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Al Horford. And it's Pritchard in for Smart. Green with a screen for Curry. There's 1:17 left in the third. Lays it up off the glass. Curry's got 6 here in this quarter.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Pass to Tatum. Here's Pritchard. That one falls.
Peyton Pritchard.
And the Celtics lead by 10.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
Here's Green. Rebound by Williams. Boston's gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. Kicks to Tatum. Passes it to Pritchard. Here's Tice. Great D that time from Green.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Good on the shot. Curry's got 22. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Brown the pass to Tatum. Brown outside. Williams a screen on Thompson. The shot comes out. And so it's the Boston Celtics in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They've played the better game so far, but their work is far from over. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
Come on, fans.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Celtics leading by 8. So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Klay Thompson, Looney out there with Nemanja Bjelica. Then there's Jordan Poole, and it's Porter in at the 3. Poole on the wing, guarded by Smart. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Outside, White. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
It's going to go on Otto Porter Jr.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Boston.
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
Yeah, something else that stands out tonight is how many assists they have.
And both free throws good for White.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Thompson for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Well, the ability to rise and fire off the catch has defined Klay Thompson.
Celtics leading by 7. Outside, Smart. Brown feeling it out a bit.
2 minutes.
Horford with the screen on Thompson. And here's Brown outside. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Poole, no good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And it's Brown missing. Warriors trail by 10. And Thompson launches it from deep. Rebound, Boston. Williams has got 4 rebounds in this game. Brown kicks to White. Back to Brown. Horford sets a screen for Brown. 5 to shoot. The Celtics need to get a shot off. That doesn't go either for Brown. Golden State's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Some changes for Golden State. Gary Payton has checked in for Otto Porter Jr. And it's Stephen Curry in for Jordan Poole. Tatum, he's checked in for the Celtics. There's the lob to Brown. Stolen by Thompson. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Traps in the tray. Curry's got it back down to single digits for the Warriors. Here's Smart. Tatum passes to Smart. Back to Tatum. From deep. Again, the miss by the Celtics. It's Curry outside. Connects from downtown.
And all of a sudden, that three puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
Yeah, and if he can stay hot from out there, his three-point shot could be the tool they use to win this game.
Substitution for your Warriors: Draymond Green, Andrew Wiggins, Jordan.
8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so they foul intentionally.
Foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
His first personal foul, third team foul. At the line for the Celtics, Marcus Smart. At the line for two.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5.
Well, I just love how Marcus Smart plays the game of basketball. He's aggressive, he's intelligent, and he doesn't mind getting under your skin.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And that's curtains for him. Some really good work at the charity stripe to close this one out.
It's time for T-shirts. Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team.
And a deep three from Curry. Another three for Golden State.
I don't know that there's another guy in the league that would even think about it from that distance. It's uncanny how comfortable he is from that kind of range. Steph Curry doing work.
On your feet and welcome your Warriors dance team. Fans, it is go.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Golden State foul, Stephen Curry. That's his second personal foul. Team's fourth. At the line for the Celtics, Marcus Smart. Taking 2 shots.
And no good as the first free throw, missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And the second of 2 is good. That gives them a 4-point cushion.
Fans, the loudest section gets free T-shirts. Is it you? Let me hear you. Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team.
3 from the inbound. Got it. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Shooting for Boston, Jaylen Brown. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Gets the first, and that will put them up by 2.
How exciting is Jaylen Brown as a basketball player? This guy is a skilled forward who loves showing off that ability to dunk the basketball.
The second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Big time free throws there. That could be the difference. It forces them now into a 3-point attempt.
And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum is so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Al, the coach mentioned he wanted to come into this building and do whatever was necessary to win. Did you think you guys had the intensity to get that done?
Yeah, no question. I like the energy from our team from the beginning. To be able to come in here and get a win like this, it feels good.
Great road win tonight, Al. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jaylen Brown.